Salutations.
That's a 33 right there. I am fucking hidden.
he wants to be gone.
Jeez.
I mean, I'm just gonna Oh god. Well,
Oh my god.
you just yeah, no, I just look over and
You
I
showed that to
just
Vanessa.
Hi.
I just saw the token John sent me.
Oh yeah, she's gonna want one.
Oh my gosh.
My character or me, though, because there's a difference.
No, are you into rabbits?
Oh god.
Rabbits, what?
Hold on.
Hold on.
But
I love that I see Jared slowly inching closer to the boat.
hold up. Both you
He
and
wants.
your
He
character
really
know
wants on
one.
that boat.
I mean, I like animals in general, so I'm fine with anything. I just had to roll a happy die to see if did she have some random traumatic event that says no fucking rabbits?
Oh no! Look at this! Look at this! You can't say no to that.
That would be an awful backstory.
Traumatized by bunnies.
Traumatized by bunnies. Accidentally got suffocated by bunnies.
I accidentally was attacked by a fluffle of ravenous bunnies. Don't worry about it.
Yep.
She woke up one day to the village of pixies that was vibing with her, having been eaten by vicious rabbits.
Oh.
You know what? That would make sense too.
Yep.
All my friends died. Why? Rabbits. What?
Rabbits, they thought they were carrots.
Max? As I'm just looking around and I just don't I just don't fucking see Max.
A super dry mouth. And I'm only mentioning this because I am legitimately about to be like, I'm a AFK, so I can fix that real quick.
Jeez. Give me a second. I'll be right back.
Marcus, Max has left the building.
So one of the best uses I found out about prestidigitation was something I never even thought of doing. And I had someone else tell me what they did with it because you can do little fireworks stuff with it. Use it as a signal flare.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it says in its description you could use it as a flare.
Yep.
It doesn't say as a flare, but it says you can do fireworks.
Dude, that's the same fucking thing.
Yeah.
That's the same fucking thing. What do you
I was
mean?
like, I never thought about using it like that because when I think fireworks that it produces, I'm always thinking tiny things, nothing like. But apparently, it does do the.
Of course, it would do that. How else did Gandalf blow up an entire Hobbit village with a light show?
Oh jeez.
Okay, so dragon, when it lands, what type is it?
Copper.
Oh, copper.
Oh, Copper likes talking.
Anyone else want to talk?
The dragon does speak with. I think I got my tokens now. I just have to upload them at the same time I'm doing this. The dragon does speak with a feminine nature to the voice.
Speaks in Draconic. Hi! Is this your island?
Where's my persuasion? I'm about to roll to seduce.
Oh god, no!
Hold on. So, she would say, greetings, and
in Draconic
I
or
only
regular?
wish she speaks in common.
Oh, okay.
I only wish I could command the majority of the island. Such would be a dragon's pride, wouldn't it?
She sounds very. Oh, I know this personality. Go on.
Jeez. Now I feel exposed.
Oh, don't worry. I won't say
Well,
shit.
as a dragon, you're not wearing any clothes, so.
Damn. By the way, the War Drake is tiny.
I know I got you with that one. You don't have to be quiet about
No, I'm trying to get back into my footing. But nothing here is truly belonging to me. I'm just trying to have a. It's odd for a dragon to say, the quiet, happy life. I believe you mortals call it a fulfilling escape from society.
Feel like Cadence would be like, "What?" she's just too sweet. She finds the good in everything. She's like, "Why do you need to escape?"
I think that, that whole
My God.
Let's just say the last place I called home was very violent and unpleasant.
she's looking for self-actualization, that that scale that everybody talks about sometimes.
Mhm.
No clue.
No idea.
Maslow's hierarchy of needs.
So could you inform us of any dangers on the island?
The island.
Not to my knowledge, the island leaves me alone.
Anything that small little mortals like us would need to worry about?
I suppose you just have to speak to the harpies about that then.
Are they friendly?
When I tell them to be.
So if you don't rule the island, is there a de facto leadership here?
Not in particular. It seems very unruly.
Hmm.
Chaotic, one might say.
Is it just me,
I'll
or is
be
that
more
dragon
tactful.
kind of small?
I like this island.
Why? Because
Well,
there's
Doesn't
a
seem
dragon?
anybody's
Uh,
ruling anybody.
The 9 squares here.
Oh, I thought it was that.
Nah, actually,
no,
those
no,
9
huge
squares
size.
would be fairly small for a dragon.
But yeah, it's just
I don't even see a
huge
dragon.
size. Well,
doesn't
I
have-
didn't. I don't have the token. I need to go and upload tokens.
Now, if you really want to see a decent-sized dragon, it'd be something like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And then I'm pretty sure I won't even be using it for a big thing right now. So I'm not too worried over getting the token live immediately.
There's no such thing as colossal anymore, John.
I know they removed Colossal. I
Dang.
miss it. I want my
Considering
size
Gargantuan
categories
goes
back.
up to what 4x4, I mean I think that's good enough anyway.
He has the correct. Yeah, it's 30. It's a 30 by 30-foot square. Is huge. Oh no. Wait, no, that's that no 15 by 15 is huge.
Yeah.
30 by 30 or
Oh
whatever
wow!
the fuck it is.
Why
It's no
did you
longer-
call it that file? Okay, and now I have to upload all of these.
I don't like dragons.
Anyway, she will be tapping a claw to her chin in thought before she looks back down to you. I suppose I'll save the other half for surprise.
Huh?
Other
Well,
half.
as it is, I'm happy to have visitors, but I would so like it if you could tell me something humorous. A forte of mine, if you will.
Looked at Scribe.
You know what?
Tell her about the rogue liking the paladin.
No. She wants a joke.
I know it is a joke.
I have
Oh,
one.
I'm so tempted to shoot at you right now.
What the?
You would like a joke? Well, as you see, I am a wizard. I have made many deals with demons in my lifetime. And once there was a succubus who made a bargain with me for my firstborn child. She bit off more than she could chew when I disrobed.
I have a feeling this is gonna be a classy dragon. She's gonna be offended.
This kind of dragon, brass dragon, not brass, copper. Copper dragons love jokes, so they don't really care which.
She leans forward a little bit. Do go on.
Well, when she asked for my firstborn child in exchange for the book, I disrobed and, well, she got my firstborn child. No?
You guys can hear me, right? Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Now we can. If you were talking before, no.
All right.
I was hoping for a tale of trickery with the way you involve demons.
Well, I did trick her. Her wording. She wanted my firstborn child in exchange for a book. You know, to take it to hell.
Scrape, you're horrible at jokes.
Oh, posh.
It had good build up. Anyone else want to try? There's so many of you.
I feel like the only jokes Cadence would know are stupid puns. Oh god. Gotta go to the dad joke generator.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's all dragging some dad jokes now.
Shut up. I feel like that's the only jokes that fucking
Why did
Cadence would know.
Why did the nurse need red ink for her quill?
She was out of blood.
No, in case she needed to draw blood.
Huh.
You will be able to crack to what you can believe amounts to a dragon's smile from her.
I think she's cringing. We should probably stop, Scribe.
In real life, I am actually cringing at that joke right now.
Oh, come on, that was a good dad joke.
I am cringing so hard at that.
Why do wizards like Fireball so much?
Why?
It's a well-rounded spell.
Hmm.
So it's not make me laugh, but I'm over here like that one went over my head. I am R-wooshed.
It's because it's a fireball. It's well-rounded.
Oh my god, I'm so dumb.
How do Aarakocra prefer to send messages? Twitter.
All right.
Hold up, I got one. Why does nobody trust the low dexterity wizard? Because he can trip at any moment.
What's a cleric's favorite drink?
Holy water.
These jokes.
Divinity.
Alright, that one flew over my head. But apparently you two got it.
Divinity.
Oh, definitely T. Okay, I got you.
Why did the barbarian try to learn lightning spells? Because the wizard said he needed an outlet for his anger.
Why is the necromancer not always a bad guy?
There you go. You wanted it.
Sometimes they just want to raise a family in peace.
What do you call a mountaintop guarded by a rogue? A sneak peek.
Okay, so now I have to do.
What do you call a 1,000-year-old fae?
Hmm.
A millennial.
Oh, jeez, that's not what I meant to do.
Why did the bard get scolded by the king? Because he said slay the dragon, not lay the dragon.
Did you guys hear about the magic skillet?
Hmm.
It's made of cast iron.
Okay, so for real question, is anyone gonna are you guys actually trying with these or not?
Yes. Why was the werebat scared to fly outside? Because
So-
every cloud has a
So
silver
she
lining.
cocks her head at the dragon one, and she's just kind of like, "Are you implying something?"
No, just simply bards.
What do you call a magician who's incredibly good at cooking?
Hmm.
A sorcerer.
Actually, let me just delete this. And you should have it, John.
Okay.
Why did the drow become a comedian?
Ah. Here we
For
go.
the lulz.
Hey.
That one was actually a good one.
The copper dragon will actually just start with a chuckle and just kind of be like, "Oh no, not a joke with the gods," and then just bursts out into open laughter.
Looks at Marcus. Ooh, what's a rogue's favorite metal?
I don't know. Tell me.
Steel.
I
Why
could
do-
see that.
I mean, I know why they like leather. Because it's made of hide.
See, that was my next one, but it goes, what's a rogue's favorite
Random
medium
bunny on
armor?
the map.
It's John's
Okay.
familiar. It's actually in the
Why?
in the familiar listings.
So, why did
Oh, yeah,
Paladin
Pseudo
wear
Dragon.
chainmail?
What?
John wanted to avoid it because he wasn't a warlock.
And plus, I can change my familiar any time I cast a spell, so it's whatever.
Why are there
I
no
have a
dwarven
bunny.
lawyers?
But what were you saying? Jared was trying to say something.
Why do Paladins wear chainmail? Because it's holy armor. Yeah.
Why are there no dwarven lawyers?
Look, why?
They cannot pass the bar.
Why did the halfling stop dating his warforged girlfriend? Because she was too high maintenance.
Okay. We need to stop. I'm sure that whoever's going to be watching this in the future is going to cringe so hard. They'll send assassins after us.
Wait, one more. How does the
That's
paladin?
probably cringe at all these.
One more. One more.
Okay.
How does the paladin protect against the heat of a firebolt?
Huh.
He turns up his AC.
What's the difference between meta humor and metagaming?
Huh.
One's weird and usually quite funny, the other's a type of joke.
Okay, so her response to these just
You get a couple of chuckles, and some good laughs out of her. The biggest one was involving a certain goddess who might not be pleased with drow and a specific drow in the future.
Joe, you have a smite coming your
Wolf
way.
is looking
I
at
see
me
it.
just like, I'll remember that, Max.
The gods will remember this.
It's just in the upper left-hand corner.
Yeah, right, just pops up.
The gods will remember this.
Smite.
So I'm gonna go get a drink real quick. So I have cheat time to think of a bad joke.
If the barbarian has 10 gold pieces and the rogue steals half of it, what does the rogue take?
Are we all just like cracking
A fist to the
jokes
face.
before this damn dragon right
1d12.
now?
Yep.
1d12 slashing damage.
Which
I
body
like-
of water do you get bonuses to sail across?
Hmm.
The proficiency.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
God.
get out.
We're gonna like Justin went to get a drink so he could think of a joke. Now we're all just over here like, wow, we're really just turning this into stand up night.
Stand-up night
Scramble
for a
stand up
fucking
night D&D.
dragon.
Hey, the dragon's enjoying it.
Like how to entertain your dragon night. Apparently.
Oh my god.
And we don't even have a rogue, so we're playing this on hard mode. Not rogue, we don't have a bard, so we're playing this on hard mode.
Why was the musician kicked out of the tavern?
He was a
Hmm.
bard.
Yep. You know,
What happens when you stand on a D4?
your foot takes 1d4 damage.
We're on the same page.
Yep,
What's the
we are.
beholder's Hold up, what's the
I
beholder's
knew because the
favorite
barbarian joke you told earlier.
Yeah. Where does the ranger keep their arrows?
In the monsters.
Yeah.
food? What's the beholder's favorite food?
Oh,
Ice cream.
Ice cream.
How many halflings does it take to light a candle?
Hmm.
How many?
How many?
Wait, what did you say?
How many halflings does it take to light a candle?
Half as many?
How many?
2.
You mean you'd trust a halfling with your candle?
What do you get when you cross the wizard and the rogue?
Hmm.
Time to roll initiative.
What's the difference between a wizard and a sorcerer?
The sorcerer is better.
Class.
Oh my god.
Exactly.
How many halflings does it take to sharpen a sword?
3.
Hmm. One to sharpen the sword and one to confuse the issue.
Oh no, so we definitely have time. You cracked jokes because Justin went to his kitchen, so
Yeah.
he'll be a while.
How do you get a D&D player to go out with you?
Hmm.
You ask them for a D8.
How do you know if there's a paladin in the
Wow.
party?
How?
Trust me, you'll know.
What forest animal helps the druid get that nice green color for their robes?
A dire wolf.
Dire. Yes.
What happens when a dark elf casts sleep on you?
Hmm.
All right. Sorry
You
for
get
that.
drowsy.
Sorry for the slow
Yeah.
startup.
You missed a lot of jokes there.
What do you call an orc with 2 brain cells?
Hold on.
A smart orc.
Pregnant.
Oh.
What
Wow.
what tool helps a wizard
That's
with writing the correct runes into their spell book?
Hmm.
A spell checker.
Okay.
3 orcs
So-
walk into a bar.
Joe.
Fourth one ducks.
Hey, please. So, she gets her composure together just enough. So why does no one like devils and demons?
Hmm.
All they can find is a succubus.
Why can't a fallen paladin walk straight?
Why?
He's out of alignment.
I'm.
Wow.
Oh gosh.
The cover just chuckles again before she stands up once more. Very well, I see you humor me, so it's time for me to, I suppose, humor anything else you need.
Well, I'm curious as to what's on the island.
Well, hello.
If you would be willing to help escort us around so we can get a good look safely, I would appreciate it. I'd actually be interested in talking to these harpies.
37. I'm gone.
Also, my bunny is over here at you, Uwu. It has noticed your fairy stuff.
I'm fucking out.
like per ooze.
Came for
Well-
the joke, stayed for the. Well, I didn't stay.
Jeez, I almost expected to do something different, but all right, we good then.
Right?
What?
She-
What rule seduction?
Well, are you or are you gonna stealth? You're only gonna get one or the other.
I probably shouldn't. That'd be funny as fuck, though. Can you imagine that 20?
I mean, you can try.
You can
I'm so
certainly
tempted to
try.
roll for the memes.
What?
You can certainly try.
Hold up. What did you say, Joe?
I said I'm so tempted to roll for the memes.
I wouldn't.
Should've been
Personally.
bored.
Oh, this would be funny as shit if it works.
Oh no, he's rolling.
He's rolling.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
So what are you saying to her?
Oh, what was it that she said before?
She'd humor us with anything that we need.
Mhm.
It's gonna humor us, huh? Wink.
Oh no.
You
That's
didn't
the
even
best the
try.
rogues got.
One of her wings will just pull around to cover her muzzle, as you can hear a little bit of a feminine giggle coming from her.
Like
on
the
that, aren't
meme where the
you?
bard tries to seduce the fucking dragon. Except now it's a rogue.
Sees dragon, I'm a roll to seduce it. Well, that's a nat 20. Alright, buckle up, because this is an adult male dragon.
Anyway,
And he's a top.
He's a top.
Max, how could you? And she's clearly too young. So, would you mind in? Oh, go ahead.
Looks over at Scribe. How dare you?
There I
How
was.
dare you assume? How dare you assume a lady's age?
No,
Worst
I.
thing you can do.
Yeah,
Assuming she's young is a compliment.
but even trying to say that she's young is assuming her age, which we do
But-
not want to do.
There's never anything wrong with assuming a woman's young.
Yeah, I never thought about it, but in D&D, is sex a performance check?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, that's funny as shit.
And to roll for pregnancy is a nature check.
Oh, God, no. Oh.
Yeah.
Why?
So
Same
anyway,
thing with any sexually transmitted disease.
so
I can't believe you guys.
hey, don't look at me.
Well,
A bard druid multiclass, the best banger in the land.
She's literally just gonna be holding on to her fairy pseudo dragon, just looking up at the dragon.
with the wings still covering her snout, she just kind of says in a low voice, "Well, I'm going to have to get some permission for that now, aren't I?"
He kind of like shrinks into his mask.
Look, I think it would be wise if we got to exploring the island and before you
If
wind
he
up
could
having.
hide in his hood, he would.
She's going to then immediately she's going to like gesture for you guys to step back a bit so she doesn't hurt anyone when she or anything when she takes off. And
Okay.
then she will tell you to follow her as she is going to lead you to her the place where she stays. And with that she takes this guise with a
Whoosh.
heavy whoosh and kicking up dirt and dust everywhere. Rattles the buildings around you a little bit, and before she flies past the boat, circles around and starts heading into the island proper. Though she's going into a wow, I just did the thing. I'm so sorry for the specific people who got afflicted by that. Anyways, she's flying in towards the island, and she's going at a slow glide and always stopping around in circles, keeping an eye on you guys to allow you all to catch up. should
Okay.
bring you to here. If it loads up properly, or if it's just going to be a pixelated mess.
I was gonna say that's just boring as fuck.
It was fine when I checked it earlier today.
That
be like,
is really
Reload the
blurry.
page or something? What's going on here? What do we do?
I don't know, but I mean, you just leave it as is.
If
it was
it's,
fine
it-
before, and it's
it-
not fine now.
I mean, if you
Can you bring up the one from before?
I mean, I can, and I'd get the same result as this. It's kind of weird.
But if it was fine before, then
Oh, there it fixed.
did not fix for me.
Fixed for
Same.
me.
This is all kinds of jacked up.
I mean, you're just in Pixel Land now. It's Chaos Island.
yeah, we just turned
Fuck
into
off.
Funny, 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 funny.
Well, that bunny's gonna go missing a few days, isn't it?
Because
It's
like,
a bunny.
it's so weird because it's like one of these things where it's like I could pull it up on my PC, like the original image, and it'll be fine.
Yo, Vanessa, you finished it?
That one, yeah.
Yeah, that looks really good.
Except for if I'm gonna do a background, I haven't decided that yet.
You should put like a bunch of fucking fairies around her.
Photoshop's a bunch of fairies in the background because I'm not that good
Right.
at drawing fairies.
Oh, a little fairy village behind her in the background.
Like, give me a second here. I'm gonna put it in the D&D chat, but like, here it is. This comes up fine. Its resolution is fine.
It just said "piss off."
Yeah, that's what I'm
Maybe-
seeing right now.
Maybe you gotta zoom out our grid or something? I don't know.
It's messed up for me. I can't.
You know what? I'm
see
just
it
gonna
properly.
reload. How
Yeah,
about
it's
that?
messed up for me too. I tried.
I've
reloading.
reloaded. It's not made any difference.
Yeah, I don't think
for
it
me.
does anything. Like at
Well-
this point, I mean, we could just delete it and just put you in the white void, call it a day.
No.
I don't know
No,
what you want
I
to
want to
do,
be
but
in
it's-
a.
Justin, maybe if you reload.
Yeah.
I already hit refresh.
Mm.
Can we switch back to the other map, then switch back to this one? Maybe. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, we can try. Oh man, it feels like it got worse.
Ah, shit.
Let me see. I'm just going back and forth here. Wait, what?
It's not changing for us.
Why are you
Well,
all
to be
appearing
fair,
offline?
we are really zoomed in, it looks like.
Yeah, but being zoomed in shouldn't make it pixely like that.
Agreed.
I mean, I'm not
Unless it's
pixelated on
zoomed
my
in on
end.
the actual picture itself. That'd be the
No,
only
it's
exception.
not. Like I put the one I'm using is actually I put it in the D&D chat. That's the one. That's the one I was actually using.
Mhm.
It's a 2000 by 2000 ratio, so I don't know why it's doing this.
Oh. I don't know.
Like even if I swapped you guys like over to the docs like that again, and then like I'm gonna give you 10 seconds so it's not like instant swap and jarring for everyone. If I bring you back over here, it's not gonna change anything for you guys.
Pixels.
It's okay. It looks even more destroyed than it should. It's fine.
So basically, she would have landed. She would have led you to like one of these large houses, landed at it, and just kind of like a whole wall just taken out of the building, and she just kind of goes inside and claws her way down some broken apart stairs, just turned into a rough slope downwards. And then, you know, as you watch her disappear, she turned around just enough to poke her head back out. She's like, "So, are you coming in or not?"
Well, Rogue, you were the one that wanted this.
Where?
She was over here.
Oh. Yeah. I assume
like
that
a-
she's talking to all of us, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck John.
Well, you were the one that tried to woo her.
So this is just
There
a
you go.
series of me ignoring you guys. This is how this goes.
No, I was laughing because I heard this someone's video in the background. And I was like, hey. Getting too spicy. Stop.
You know what? My bunny is going to be exploring the dragon's foot.
Literally, I think Candace is literally just holding onto her fairy dragon in her arms, and that might be the next photo I do.
Well, as you're making your way down, there's some small there's luminescent gemstones along the wall, and the dragon just tells you, she's like, "Oh, I found these gemstones that were just glowing the entire time, and I didn't know if they could turn on and off, so I just decided to bring them over here and put them in my walls."
Mood lighting.
Makes sense.
I'm going to ask her, may I borrow some of these?
Oh, they're not mine to give.
You brought them here, you said.
Yes, but they belong to someone else.
Okay.
Him, utter confusion.
Well, she'll lead you to a large open chamber, and it's a bit of the classic large, breathable, generally just sleeping space for dragons or whatnot, and you'll get the most startling sight of another dragon upon next to the horde of collections, and
Oh,
he
Lord.
opens an eye at your
Is Pass
approach.
Without a Trace still up?
That won't work here, I don't think, but it should still be, correct?
Yeah.
That would be a 37 then. Male dragon.
He picks his head up as he looks at the gathered party. Please tell me these are more suitable servants than your suggestion of the harpies.
What?
Oh, I don't think they're here to be servants. She sits down next to him.
You're a red dragon?
And any other great observations, oh wizard?
Well, I'm just saying you subverted all my expectations of a red dragon.
I think we just
I do
landed
get
on fucking
violent with
Dragon
her,
Island,
if that's what you're
apparently.
wondering. I can prove it to you if you wish. Please not in front of strangers. Tempting.
Dot, dot, dot. Hugs her pseudo dragon a little tighter, like, this is bad!
So, why did you bring them? Oh, they just docked at the islands and they wish to explore it and everything. I figured that the lord of the region would want to know. I don't care. He puts his head back down and closes his eyes.
You mentioned using harpies as servants. Do they?
Oh yes, they're terrified of my mate here.
Do they obey you without fail?
No.
Oh fuck my stealth. Laughing too hard.
Okay, this is gonna seem really, really childish, but doesn't matter. She's gonna put her hand up. What exactly would you need servants for?
Oh my.
She's putting her hand up like she's still in school.
So polite.
Oh, well, would you like me to explain?
I'm just confused what a dragon would need, considering they can get anything they want.
The red dragon looks over at the copper. I don't feel like explaining to my lessers. Very well, I will do it then. Well, back at our old home, we had kobolds. I'm sure you know where that's going.
And there's no kobolds here.
But no, and it's a little quality of life that we're lacking.
Hmm. And you haven't gotten the harpies trained or in line because...
They're harpies. Pretty much that.
So if we find kobolds, you'd be interested in them.
Well, if you find kobolds without a home, more specifically.
Okay,
Unless
but
you would like to serve.
Oh no, I'm a horrible servant. I have to be near the ocean.
I
He
agree.
says exposing his...
Dragon's just like, I agree.
Well, do we have permission to look around your island?
He said he didn't care. Why are you going to make him repeat himself?
Well, he said he doesn't care to talk to us, but we still...
No, he says he doesn't care if we explore his island, and if you make him repeat too many times, he's probably gonna want to eat you.
Okay,
If you
fine.
humanoids share the same parents, I know who got the brains.
How- I didn't hear the part about him saying he didn't care. Sorry.
Not waste this dragon's time.
Yes.
Or our own.
You don't have to be so harsh with them. You can at least hold a proper conversation.
He's holding one just fine.
The small one understands. He's my favorite now.
I can only just imagine the fairy dragon just getting offended. Because she's literally just holding the thing like a baby.
Like we're talking to two giant dragons, and we have two smaller dragons in the party with us.
It's fine.
Pseudo dragons aren't really dragons.
I think hers is a wyvern.
They're pseudo dragons.
The red dragon stops for a moment, and he looks upon Amelia. That symbol.
Oh no.
What about it?
I didn't think mortals dared follow the platinum dragon.
Well, so I do.
This dragon just stands up 180 says move, then you would die.
Oh my
yeah.
god.
He just goes all fucking Smaug all of a sudden.
Has he ever answered any of your prayers?
I mean, it helped me find my steed here. Points to the wardrake.
Maybe he plays favorites then. I don't know what he would see in anything that isn't a metallic dragon, though.
Hold on. I'm gonna. Is it obvious that he's offended, or is he trying to hide it? Because it seems like he's super
He
offended.
seems less offended in that sense and more upset about something.
Maybe he too.
Do
worships
you
platinum
worship
dragon.
this platinum dragon?
We worship neither. They do not listen to us.
I like them more and more.
Would you happen to know anything about these ruins?
They're pretty. A lot of things glow. They're written in Draconic and some other languages mixed together to make the runes confusing.
Do you know which other languages?
No, because anything that isn't Draconic is inferior. She insisted I learn Common.
I'm sorry. she's
So
utterly
you can talk to visitors. They can learn my tongue then.
speaks in Draconic. I mean, I know both, so it doesn't matter.
We'll greet him in his tongue. Then I shall speak in your tongue while I am addressing you.
I see now you seek good graces.
It's called respect.
Puts the pseudo dragon on her head. So is he the one that we'd have to ask if our wizard's allowed to take some of the gems? Like the tiny glowy ones?
Yes, everything is my treasury. And he looks at the copper, and she's the greatest prize. No one can have her.
Her eyes get very wide and goes, "Aww."
I don't think he meant that in the flirtatious way as much as you might like.
It doesn't really matter, it's still cute.
The copper shoots Joe's Maximus that knowing glance of like, yeah, I know I got you.
We can't just look at her after a second, like, what?
Oh no, I could have thrown you under a bus right there.
That's what she meant by ask for permission.
I mean, you could have. I would have bailed, dude.
he's
I would have been
like,
gone.
he's like, I'm about to eat.
Come on, man. You gotta skeet and yeet.
It's selling me those gems.
What could you possibly offer me?
Blow your load and hit the road.
Well, I'm sure you enjoy treasure. I can make a forward payment with some of my wealth. How does that sound?
It will only be enticing if it isn't a pittance of amount of wealth.
He
That
pulls
sounded
out.
really weird. I'm sorry. I don't
He
know what I was
pulls
trying to say.
He pulls out one of his diamonds. Is this enough?
He will lean forward, inspecting the diamond, and then he'll pull himself back, and then he'll pull his head back.
I do have a
I
question.
suppose I could take a simple diamond and give you a few of those glowing crystals.
What's your question, though?
Is the top of my staff, like that red gem, is it glowing at all?
No.
That's all. He just looks around the oh my god, words are hard. He just looks around the place and is just like, man, this is really nice. I hope to have a home like this one day. You know, a home at all.
Oh, woe is me.
Would be
looks at the metal man. Me too. She's very happy for someone who's
So
internally
I never got
depressed.
the chance to tell anyone, but would you like to hear how we met? I don't want to hear how we met.
I
Oh,
I
no.
I would be.
I would like
Oh, go ahead.
I would like to hear it. I mean, I'm
I would be
always
Sure,
interested.
I
sure,
would be
why
interested, but I would advise that we talk about this outside.
Let your partner sleep.
He chucks the
Or who's
diamond
tired.
into the dragon's pile.
She looks back at him. Are you going to be upset with it? You can talk about it, but I claim what's mine when you come back.
Oh shit!
She gives him that coy smile. Of course, my lord.
Getting spicy in here.
Damn.
Getting spicy.
We just scoot on out.
She'll even say it in Draconic.
Just get high pitched draconic noises. How would Uwu draconic sound?
I don't
Probably
know. 'cause I
very,
don't even know
probably
how
more like a
draconic-
baby dragon, to be honest, with the clicks and whistles and growling, but
Yeah.
tinier. To be honest, they'll probably like, ah, she's just a small one.
Yeah.
She's like a child. Wait, she is a child. Fuck.
Red Dragon be over here like, yep, I like the warlock now.
I like the warlock.
That's the Red Dragon. When Travis was just being all like, don't make him repeat himself. The Red Dragon just like, I like him.
I mean, that is fair. Don't make the Lord of the Land pissed off. That's not what you do.
It's okay,
So-
Cadence was just like, I agree, don't make him eat you.
I like him. I like him a lot.
He is very wise.
Oh, jeez.
Y'all making space for the dragon to come out?
Yeah, we
here?
should probably.
You can just sit like in the door and like the open wall, I guess, and just
Yeah,
be
I'm
fine there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
Well, I don't want to bore you with any of the real details, but there's another island in the areas. I suppose if it had to be called anything, I think I've heard one of the kobolds call it the Shrine of Dragons or something like that.
Side quest.
Real quick, may I inquire your and your husband's name?
You usually give
yes.
your own before
How-
asking.
How foolish of me.
Well,
That's
yeah.
true.
Well, my name is Hunter. I just start the giving of names.
Scribe.
Cadence will give her actual name, but then also give the parent 3 nicknames that she's been given in this place.
Jeez.
Candy, Candace, and apparently Uwu are my nicknames, but my real name is Cadence.
I am Seikula, and my mate is Vanaroth, though you could just call me Say. As for Vanar, you should probably stick to his full name. He's very touchy on that
How do you
subject.
spell them? How do you spell that?
I know you always ask, so
Ah, thank you. Veneroth.
Fan or van? Like, I'm
Van.
driving a van. Okay.
The
And that's the red dragon.
yes.
that is
And then Seikula is the bronze dragon.
the copper, yeah.
Copper. Copper.
Well, that island is. I'm not even sure if you could properly call it an island. It is very large compared to the rest of the places around here. Composed of many smaller regions that various dragons find comfortable, and, well, the chromatics and metallics have always been fighting each other there. Followers of Bahamut and Tiamat and all that. An unpleasant situation. At some point, both me and Veneroth became injured in conflicts and sought out a cave to heal from our wounds. Inevitable when dragons fight each other, really. And we had run into each other. We decided we were both far too injured to even consider fighting it out there, and took to conversation. Well, I did, and he mostly listened.
All I see is a random bunny jumping all over the place.
That's just
This is why we don't give. This is why we don't give him familiars.
It's just exploring.
Well, you can't not give him a familiar, so
It's true.
But go on.
Well, we had talked about our experiences with our respective gods and the conflict overall, and felt it was empty and meaningless. It's not like the gods were going to listen.
You mean like a cage?
I'm not sure if I would say cage, but it felt like an existence without fulfillment.
That's so sad.
Sounds like you were stuck in a cage.
So we've decided to abandon it. We've left them behind for a long time now, so it's hard to say what the situation is. I could tell you which direction we flew in, and if you wanted to head over there, but I'm not sure if you'd want to go to a land filled with nothing but dragons.
Sounds dangerous for right now.
Maybe when we're more experienced.
Especially if you're saying that dragons are constantly fighting.
Yeah. Well,
They're scared.
I
they
mean,
don't
maybe
want
you can make peace
cross
cadence.
What?
He said
I
maybe
believe.
you can make peace.
I said maybe you could make peace cadence.
I don't know. Can I? Passive aggressive.
Wow! Wow, passive aggressive to the only person who is nice to you.
No, she's actually gonna
Hey,
glare
I've
at the
been nice
wizard.
too.
No, yeah, he was, but it's like you forgot my
Passive
only
aggressive oohs and woos.
I'm
And she's-
certainly not. Sure, well, I certainly cannot say anything for the situation as of right now. As you know, we have both left our respective parties of the conflict, and we found it happier to be here and together, even if he doesn't express it much.
I bet you he expresses it through action rather than words.
Well, I am his
We don't want to know.
property, as it were.
Well,
I think he views you more than property. I think he just does not know how to express it.
Oh, don't get the wrong idea. I absolutely love his attention.
Anira, he says, looking around. Where did Anira go?
I think she stayed on the
Leave the
boat.
most irrelevant sidekick token alone.
Oh god damn it, guys!
You might be able
As
to.
Finn's character just decides, no, I don't want to be part of this conversation anymore. Goodbye.
Well,
I do have a small request.
Huh?
I have done a little bit of I suppose it won't be that small, but I have done a little poking around of the island, and I discovered that there's a large amount of general magic covering the whole place. That perhaps you all could look into it.
Sounds like it was some good and productive poking around.
Hmm.
Well, I do believe that if there is a magic source that is affecting this island, that perhaps maybe you could find it and make a more preferable home for me and Veneroth. That is to say, if the magic is connected to the island in that manner.
oh, very well.
Side quests on top of side quests.
Could you take 5 of the largest stones here to my ship, please? The glowing ones.
Oh, I suppose I could do that. It'd have
Thank
to be
you.
after
You
someone else's arrangement, but
should probably, you should probably take those yourself. Considering that, you don't want them to be startled by a dragon.
Oh no, they already saw her land on the docks, and copper dragons are well known for their nice nature.
I understand this, but still.
But still, it'd be nice to take it yourself instead of asking the dragon to do it for you.
Yeah. I mean, you're not. I mean, you're
How big's the
technically-
largest glowing stone, Justin?
Please don't harass your own party member with this stuff. It's a menial chore. It'll let me interact with other people anyway. Maybe your
Exactly.
sailors have other jokes.
only.
I
Yeah,
do
plenty
my own-
more jokes where that came from.
He just kind of backpedals and is like, if you would like to, that
It just seems rude to ask your host to do you favors.
after she's been
It's not much of a
so
favor.
nice.
It was a trade. He gave my lord a
Yes.
diamond, and so I will deliver the crystals when I'm free once more. And I do have some items I could pull from our hoard to give to you. I'm sure they're smaller items that Vanaroth won't miss.
Well, we'll go and do what you request and see if we can find it.
I forgot she's wearing the helm of comprehending languages.
She basically can understand any language essentially
Pretty
right now.
much.
Wait,
Yeah.
the dragon or you?
I am.
And real
There's
quick,
a helm of comprehending languages? I didn't even know we got one of those.
Yeah.
Out in the swamp.
That was wild.
Scribe's gonna lean to the paladin. And don't worry, I'm well aware of their liking of talking. It's all in favor of her. I'm sure that the sailors will keep her entertained.
Oh, and if you don't want to hear any noises, I suggest you get a move on very quickly soon.
Well, I know. Anira, come on, quick!
What
I-
noises?
I just go. Wait. Why are you going over there? We're gonna go
What?
over here.
What did
Oh.
I miss?
Okay, fine.
You know?
What the fuck did she say?
If you don't want to hear noises, you might want to go away soon. So, AK, bow chicka wow wow.
She was telling us to GTFO
Okay.
politely. So we're leaving.
The dragons are about to do their business.
Do the hanky panky.
You were almost a third. You were almost a third party in that. How do you feel?
Or he probably wasn't, and he'd probably been eaten.
Well, as the meme goes, he's a top, so.
Yeah.
Oh my.
If that dick comes anywhere near me.
No. If you agree, it's still
Probably
gonna
the size of you.
Okay. So we left.
Man, I got
Do
this
we
one gonna
want to go
fast.
back to sneaking, or do we want to just, tra-la-la?
We should tra-la-la.
Oh jeez, I was trying to. Oh my god.
All right, let's fucking tra-la-la. Just walk the side cave.
I'm gonna look up comprehending languages real quick.
All right, there we go. You will find yourself
Honestly-
to the edge of the
okay.
city now.
Oh my god,
Well,
you can
this is it.
see the map.
Yeah, this one works.
This
Just
map
that last one
works.
is busted,
Nice. Okay.
Wild.
right?
Oh, that's a
Oh
map.
no, I see the
You can
lines.
see.
No bueno. I'm gonna mess.
She's
with this
gonna go
now.
ahead and look at the party. If you find any ruins with a bunch of different languages that nobody fully understands, can you let me know?
Fair enough.
Ignore this for a second. I gotta mess with this.
Oh,
My OCD's triggered because I just saw the lines. Nope. But proceed. While the world shifts beneath you.
I'm not
well, yeah,
that
no. It's fine. It's
For
nope.
one
Okay,
with OCD, it is not fine.
It really is not fine.
Ree?
Yeah, no, I'm over here like line up, and the lines are like no
There you
rebellion.
go. They lined up. Oh,
I got
no.
those to line up, but there's other lines. You can't tell me. I see them clear as day. They can't hide from me, and it triggers me, and they
Oh,
know
that's
it's.
super close.
You could always ask.
Hey,
Oh,
that
more.
was
Oh,
like,
Almost one more.
dude, that was like super close right there.
There we go.
Oh,
It's
there
nailed.
Here we
you
go.
Perfect ratio.
Hey, we're
Nailed
good.
it.
Yep. All right. I just have to move it a little more again.
Finished the lining simulator.
The Align Simulator. Oh.
What the
It
fuck?
happens to me every time. I thought I had
How
it,
is
and
that
then
a
I saw
9?
the
I had
line.
an 18 as the top. What the fuck?
Okay. I just gotta do a little more shifting.
One
We'll be
moment.
good.
Ah!
If I got it right.
Oh, suddenly on top of turrets.
Yeah. Okay. I got it right now. I will no longer mess with this.
We just casually get up here.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Ignore the shifting world.
Yeah.
No problem. I see that the Warforged has decided that Cadence is probably a lot nicer. Because when she said, I don't know, can I? She glared at the wizard. It wasn't towards the Warforged. It was
Yeah,
like,
I was just like, damn.
damn, I'm sorry.
And yoink.
Yoinkus.
There we go.
And now I gotta do the other thing for you guys real quick here.
Big ol' Durgan.
Big ol' Wardirk.
Big ol'
Is
Durgan.
it wearing the armor that it found?
I don't know, did it?
Oh my! I forgot about that. I actually did. It's the equivalent of half plate. So you just wanna like write that down somewhere. I'll write it down somewhere in universe.
Yeah. So it's somewhere within the universe.
Yeah, no, I can put on half plate. It'll go up to
Yeah, just just
following the math here. I'll go up to 21 AC just because of the freaking half plate. Don't worry about it.
so
Is Jack
Hayden-
still there, by the way?
I saw her move the token, so I assume she is.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. You hadn't said anything in a minute, so I was about to check.
You're extremely quiet. I'm gonna pin that.
Hayden, I must ask,
Huh?
why do all of these animals just like you unconditionally?
I radiate peace and happiness.
I see. I
Yo.
probably radiate smog and
Mog
Let's
and
be honest, that's probably the best answer you could have gotten.
to be honest.
when you tracked more than the druid.
Why does it like her? I have no idea. I'm just a beacon of peace and happiness.
I see.
I fill them with hope.
I fill them with hope in their otherwise dingy days.
Pretty much. Pets the war drake that's probably just like down there at the bottom, like, I can't climb the stairs.
he can't. So he's just like standing there, like.
I
Hi.
would like the bets, please.
Pet's war drake gets
There's,
itchy
like,
spot behind his
You
ear.
guys can see there are harpies. And as you came up to the city wall, you would have seen there's just harpies just everywhere, just watching you, being as quiet as possible.
We're stealthing real good. We see you. No, you can't. We all see you.
We totally don't see all the harpies.
Yeah,
hanging about.
we we totally let them think that we don't see them.
They're not really trying to hide themselves either, though.
Oh, I know. We're just like
We're just making jokes.
we're just making jokes at this point.
How
We're just
do
standing
I
up
there
on this
is-
like,
sing?
for fun.
Wagon.
I heard Travis saying something.
I did not hear him do no things.
Okay.
No.
Might have been confusing with somebody else. There is going to be one harpy that approaches you all and sits upon the wall as she looks towards the party.
Hi.
Now, being most likely she's the harpy matriarch, being a little more beautiful than the other ones, though still a disturbing mixture of
Bird and
woman
man.
woman and bird.
I mean, we just
Hello, adventurers.
Hi.
hello.
They said hi.
Well, I
I
know
said
I
bye
can't
back.
do much with you all in regards to what I would want to do. After all, the fearsome scaled
Dragons.
yes. Well,
I had a feeling
they
she
would
wanted
probably
to me up.
eat me. As it is, I do want to warn you that there are other things on this island.
Like.
Demons. Maybe devils. I don't know. So
Her.
many
Shit.
terms for so many things that look the same. And these orcs, except they don't look like orcs.
Orcs that don't look like orcs.
And a few other nasty creatures. This city is probably the safest part of the island because everything knows the dragons live here and they can't fight the dragons.
Good to know.
Wait, who said this?
The red
A
one
heartbeat.
only lets us stay here because the copper one likes to talk with us.
I mean,
quite
at least you're not dead.
acceptable.
I mean, we could have easily been dead when we got here.
How would you like a job?
Hey,
What do you mean?
they already have a job. Their job is
It's-
to help protect this island, or well, this part of the island for their dragon master? Boss?
Anera scratches her head. I don't think dragons need anyone to help them protect their territory.
What I was going to propose is, can you all fly between the islands?
They would probably have to get permission from the dragons.
To leave.
Because as
Yeah.
the dragons stated earlier,
Well, he did say he had problems with the harpies.
no.
Yeah,
he
I think it's
said-
the worship thing.
No, he didn't say he had a problem. He had it. They're actually supposed to be their servants.
But they make really shitty servants.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to help one up.
You would try to give harpies a job, knowing we could claw you and eat you.
Yes, but if you were to bring the dragon treasure and wealth, wouldn't that please him and make you all feel a little more welcome?
We were here first. She just squawks indignantly.
Oh, well, would you rather leave the island?
We would rather they leave the island, but we can't make dragons leave.
Well, I know a group that could put your flying to use. And all you'd have
We
to do
don't
is...
want to fly for anyone.
They want to be independent, it seems like, and being subservient to someone isn't what
Okay.
they want or their cup of.
The harpies wouldn't like to be serving anybody but themselves.
I got a question.
Hmm.
Who's charismatic as fuck in this party?
I mean, if you
I'm gonna
want to...
guess Travis.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, but yeah,
So why the
Definite.
fuck is the wizard the mouthpiece?
I'm not the mouthpiece. I'm trying to work on diplomacy and jobs. But I'll shut up then.
I'm just wondering.
I was just gonna say that it's definitely the fairy dragon.
A little pink
Obviously.
dragon.
Obviously.
I mean, if I'm like, is Max saying that? Like, is Max saying that?
No, I'm asking out of character.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, like,
Oh shit.
that's kind of the thing this is kind of the thing that John does. So we just let him do it.
You make it sound like it's a bad thing.
No, I'm not making it sound like it's a bad thing. I'm just saying we let him do it because he's good at it. Not
Well-
because of what his character score is. Because if it were going by character score, yeah, it definitely wouldn't be him.
By character score, it would be the sorcerer because they use
Yeah.
charisma as their modifier.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm
like
looking
that-
for an intellectual approach here.
Honestly, if you ask me, I think sorcerers make bad conversationalists despite having the charisma for it.
Yeah, well, then you played with some poor ass sorcerers.
Looks at Cadison's charisma.
Well, the dragons are looking for a little place to call home and improve it. Would you happen to be able to help us locate the magic on the island?
No, we don't understand your magic.
I think you're barking up the wrong tree.
Scribe,
Like
Hmm.
you're
my friend,
Yes.
they're part bird. That means part of their brain is bird. You ever heard the term bird brain?
Hearing this, I'm going to step aside. You should show harpies a little bit more respect.
Why? I'm the favorite of the red dragon. I don't have to do anything.
Miss Harvey.
Don't claw your eyes out.
Now look,
All right,
look,
and then he'll have roasted bird for dinner.
Miss, what is your
God.
name? So I can address you.
Name?
Yes, you do have a name that the other harpies address you by, right?
I am matriarch. They know I'm strongest.
Okay, matriarch. I'm going to go and look for this magic on the island. I mean you no trouble, and should I find a way to convince the dragons to leave, I shall do so. But no violence. I hate violence. Why? Come on in here, let's go looking.
She's actually gonna look at the harpy. Miss Matriarch, I have a question.
What is it?
Have you seen a lot of words in writing?
Everywhere, the city glows with the strange marks.
Do you know where it's mostly concentrated, aka where most of it is?
No, but this road goes two places. It goes to a village or a temple.
Then our best bet would be the temple.
I would say that we go to the temple.
Cool,
Temple
you guys
does
went to the
sound-
temple. I'm going to the village.
Did you not hear the lady earlier?
It's better that we stick together.
I'll be fine.
Demons, orcs, or orc things.
He snaps his fingers and the imp appears on his shoulder out of invisibility. I'm,
Yes,
I'm
master.
fine. I'm fine with devils.
I'm not.
Well, you're going the wrong way.
No, I'm not. I'm taking the scenic route.
You're staying inside the village you're trying to go to is out this way.
Yeah, that.
The road.
Yeah, the
But
road.
you're just going around this.
You're
part
you're
we've
you're
already
just going
been.
back to the you're
Don't
just going-
worry, he's just pulling his sands. He's gonna go straight to the right and somehow get all the way backwards.
Yeah.
I'm
Fine.
actually like I was actually slightly thrown for a loop because I just see Nori's got the pink color and Vanessa doesn't, and I'm like, what?
Wait a minute.
Wait, why do I have the pink color? The hell?
I don't know. Give me my pink.
Okay, so
There we
they're going to the village.
or wherever the fuck they think they're going. I don't know.
Okay. Well,
Well, I guess we're just gonna split the party.
Yeah, that's the most awful idea I think I've
D&D
ever
101.
had.
Hold up.
We're split the
Matriarch.
party.
Would you please come with us to ensure that our safe passage, that we won't be bothered by harpies?
We already know Copper doesn't want it. And she flies away.
Very well.
You know,
I guess we're
you
going
ask,
this way.
you know, Scribe, you ask way too much of the creatures on this island. You really do.
You ask too much.
Her company would be welcomed. If she was to follow us, we could make an alliance, probably. Always hope for the best.
Well, we have a split party at this point, and we're either forced to go the way that they want us to go, or
just
we
go the way we're going to the temple. That's where we're going.
John woke up
Let
today
them
and
do
chose
their-
servants.
Let them do their own thing if they want to do it.
What'd you say, Joe?
Said John woke up today and chose servants.
Servants.
You're asking too
Oh.
much of them harpies.
Who's
Also,
going where? Who's
my
going?
little thing is going with Joe.
They're doing their own thing. That we're going to the temple.
What little fucking thing?
My Almirage.
Okay.
they think that village means
No.
civilization, and they're going
But-
to be very
Surely there needs to be more than two with them two, though, because
No,
safety in
let them-
numbers.
Let them go on their own. They want to go on their own. Besides,
Yeah,
they're probably going to do sneaky, thief things and whatnot. So
I'm not a thief.
I'm talking out of character.
Oh,
They're probably gonna do sneak things. So unless your character is very sneaky, I would advise you not to go with them.
No, I saw him going on his own, and I was like, oh, I can't let him go on his own.
Yeah, my character
That's
wouldn't
my
want them to go on their own.
What I'm saying is, if they do stealth things and you're not stealthy, you're gonna.
She
Yeah,
has
that's
passed
in it.
without a trace.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'll start here for a little bit. Welcome to the path to the temple. I'm just kind of using this thing all the way at the top side here as if it's like the temple area, but don't worry about it.
Okay.
It'll probably be around down here.
Boop.
Down at Bob's side, guys.
Okay, further down.
Yeah. Be towards the bottom side, thanks.
whoops,
Look at you guys.
not on the dragon.
I don't know. Which one to go with now?
Where's the uwu? Where did the uwu go?
Where did the Uwu go?
Hold on.
We are down in Uwu.
I gotta get her on the board.
Oh god.
That's what I meant, love.
So
We got
Paladin leads the way. Oh, hello.
He went down to side conversations, Joe.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Basically,
Oh,
because he's not
It's-
here, so he's gonna be.
Yeah, he's going to. Oh,
no. Oh my god. I wish he would actually like let you pull people and not just do it himself.
what do you mean?
I shoved Jax down there.
Okay.
Because she decided she was going to go with him.
Yeah.
I
Mhm.
guess. I just feel like this is just going to be the. Oh god. I feel like this is the worst decision that we've ever made. Well,
Welcome to the Curse of Rude Mountain. Sorry, wrong
I
video.
mean, we could have gone to the temple and then gone to the village, but whatever.
yeah, but like I just felt like Temple will learn more things at Temple than we will at Village. Because I feel like Village is abandoned village.
yeah.
I feel like village will be a bit not necessarily abandoned. I feel like it's gonna have all the things that we're not supposed to have, like, or at least it works. The temple might have the demons. Who knows?
Yeah, just
Well,
the divine people are here at least. Here, you guys don't have. I was like, at least they took a healer.
Yeah, the other healer's the other on the other end.
As you are making your way down the forest
we have
path,
a confident healer.
That's literally just her job.
Make him away.
I'm actually looking for another image real quick here. But as you're making your way down the dark forest path, you will see that there even here there are remnants of the ancient civilization. And you'll see like some skeletons and just rusted over equipment of all kinds, farming tools, armor, weapons, shields, the whole 9 yards.
Can I identify any marks as to the race?
For the skeletons?
Yes.
You see the whole variety of the basic races. Half elves, half orcs, humans, elves, dwarves, halflings, gnomes. Gnomes.
I'm not a good dwarf. I'm a good gnome.
Are there any sigils, banners, or anything denoting any type of like if there was like or if it was an army, like where it's from or whatever, anything?
The from what fragments you could see of like the rusted over armor and stuff, it does heavily indicate that they were a uniform army.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my boots of levitation and just levitate up, so I can get a bird's eye view of this area.
I'm gonna do dope monk shit. Climb a tree. I actually just jump up using my ring of jumping. Don't worry
I'm
about
just
it.
gonna send the war drake over this way.
I'm also
it out.
Okay. I'm also gonna use the fairy greater or superior invisibility I picked up. So I'm invisible and in the air.
I'm not gonna do much of anything until I get to the temple and actually be able to read the text.
So is just Anira
unless
just
you read any language.
Yeah.
The helmet lets.
That's actually hilariously cool.
Yeah.
Well, so does the area look clear for us?
Yeah. I'm up in a tree. He's levitating.
The war drake is over here checking shit out.
Cadence. I'm gonna guess that the runic / whatever text is on the temple walls and shit, like at the door. possibly giving a vague ass warning.
Yes, but I am going to say that as you approach, though, you will note that there is a figure that stands in front of the temple. He is donned in all black armor, a halberd resting in his grip.
I'm feeling we should not have split the party, but you know.
He holds out his hand to you as he's gonna be like up here, yeah.
Drake might want to move.
Ooh might want to also move.
Actually, let me double check that real quick just to make sure I know. Yeah, okay, that's fine.
It's just a random person in armor with a halberd.
Generally speaking, yes.
Look,
Halt. He's not speaking in any special language. It's definitely common.
Common. All right.
Yep.
Zooms in to see picture.
Is he drow?
What? No,
oh no, we can't
that's
tell.
black armor.
He's wearing too much armor. We don't know what he is.
Why do you stand here and guard an ancient place?
It is my duty. The job I am given. From life unto death and beyond.
Can I ask what temple? Who is this temple to?
A god long forgotten and dead. Its name being invoked holds no meaning.
What was the appearance of the individual that was in the crystal back when I talked to the lizard folk?
That was an elven woman.
Okay. I'm going to take that appearance. And I am going to say, the priestess has returned to the temple in her voice.
You're gonna literally transform right in front of him.
Yeah, because I'm going to even present the ring, or actually, I only have 2 of the rings. I don't have hers. Well, let's see. Yeah, let's see what happens.
Are you truly one of the betrayers?
Betrayers? Now I'm intrigued. Now I'm really intrigued. His form returns. Actually, I'm curious now, he says as he presents one of the rings.
Answer the question.
No, I am not a betrayer. I thought she was a priestess to this unnamed dead god.
She is, or rather was, now that the god is dead.
And who is this god?
Are you
He
meaning
won't
to
give
tell
the
me?
name.
Go
ahead.
on.
So, are you meaning to tell me? I'm kind of getting this. Did these people kill this god, or was it long gone before?
The entire nation ruled, demanded worship of one god, an almighty religion, one seen to be greater than others. We forced it upon those who were conquered. It makes sense that should our empire have ever fallen, the god would be the first to be forgotten.
Then what can you tell me about this? He says, presenting 2 of the ring, or the 2 rings.
Have you truly slain them?
Yes, 2 have fallen. 1 to the rogue and 1 to us as a team. Because the little fairy got pooped to the wall. So I give that one, I give that one to the
So
rogue.
their true bodies are no more.
Supposedly. They moved to new forms, is my understanding.
Then you have not slain them.
So you're telling me that they're still out there?
He's saying we should have burned the bodies.
There will be a new body. There will always be a new body.
How do we slay them?
I cannot tell you. I have not crafted that magic.
We are here to look for answers as to what happened. The shattering of these isles and lands. Would you allow us to go in to study?
No. I guard this temple, deceased though it may be. It is not in service to a god I do not care to remember.
You wish for them to be slain.
They are the betrayers.
Allow us to learn so that we may slay them.
You must learn the method without learning it in the temple.
My brain's confused.
What do you all say?
I mean, I cannot go against a man clearly so devout as this one to, you know, I'm not going to go against him. So,
What must we do to enter? There has to be some way.
Slay me.
Nell, you're being obnoxious.
I'm not being obnoxious. I do.
No,
wish-
and Nell. I said Nell. My cat.
Oh, I thought you said now. you're being
I
obnoxious.
believe we do not wish to enter combat against you.
But we
A
do
wise
need.
decision for many. I am trained and powerful, and my transfer was not as weak as the betrayers.
But we do need in there. That could be the defining factor as to how we destroy them.
Question, Mr. Body of Armor.
Yes.
What if only one enters?
I still will decline. If you
Darn.
wish for an honorable duel, I can grant it.
I mean, I'm not that powerful. I only heal.
An
I'm a cleric
honorable
of
duel
peace,
demands
not-
I cannot slay you.
Hmm?
A duel of
I-
honor does not allow killing.
Yeah. Even
I-
then, all I can do is heal. I have one attack spell. That's not
I-
gonna work.
I don't think the monk should duel.
Oh, okay.
Who has
Sure.
the higher AC?
Go ahead, Paladin. Go ahead.
Who
Go ahead.
has the higher AC
Go ahead,
between the
Paladin.
two of you?
I have 21, but no, I'm saying you probably shouldn't because he's already been down so many times.
Okay,
Oh.
well, I guess, yeah, no, you've got me.
She's trying to save
Oh.
what dignity you have left.
I just don't, you know what? You guys can go wherever you want. I will have
Justin.
this duel.
I'm gonna use detect magic. Does he have? Is there magic keeping him alive?
Oh, he's glowing. He loaded. He's in it.
So
he's-
he's alive. He's hold up. He's only alive because of magic.
I mean, his suit of armor is magic.
Is this gonna be one of those things where literally the suit of armor is literally the thing keeping him alive and immortal?
Well, I can't say either yes or no to any of those questions.
I can neither confirm nor deny this statement. Stop
I'm-
digging.
I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look to the paladin. So here's what I want to do. I want to haste you, and in the middle of the fight, I might. He says very softly, I might dispel magic so that he falls apart.
And
He
there's
said-
over here, but that's cheating.
You don't know if that's actually what's keeping him alive, though.
That's cheating.
Well, better than nothing. Now be ready for
Hey,
the fight.
Can we stop? Hey, can we stop pussyfooting around and get to this?
Fine. I'm going to. I'm just going to go ahead and haste the paladin.
Before we fight, she's gonna take out her weapon and
you guys are actually.
say the magic.
You do realize
Roll
that it's only against. You do realize it's not all of us. It's against me and the.
No, we were deciding to just fight him, all of us.
Oh, I wasn't aware that you guys had decided that. I wasn't aware that.
That's fine.
I guess
I wasn't really aware either. I think that those two just kind of made up their mind, and we're just over here like, what?
Them two, apparently you guys making up your minds just makes up the mind for the whole party. Okay.
Damn it, John.
I have a
Instead
20.
I got you.
Okay.
Didn't have to roll again because now it just ruined me trying to fix it. Oh my god! Now
there,
I picked it up again.
I fixed it.
Mine was also a 19. But
yeah, I got
a 20 on here though.
Yeah, I got a shit roll.
No,
It says 20 on here though.
No, mine's
Amelia.
No,
It says 19.
20.
Yeah, I'm the 20.
Why did you have 20 though?
I got lucky.
Not you. What?
Yes, Cadence is literally just gonna sit on the floor and hold her dragon. Just saying.
So just add for Amelia.
What's your dex?
Ha 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 ha. My dex is fucking. I mean, if it's the saving throw, it's a 2. If it's literally my saving throw, it's 11, so it's a 0.
Okay, you're actually above me, I think. Yeah,
why do you have a negative?
No, I have a plus 0, but it's the actual number is 11.
Wait, what?
Same.
Wait, what? Why is he doing 2? Oh God, wait.
He has advantage.
He has advantage. All right, well.
Nope.
No. Oh, there's a fucker around.
Yeah. This is why we're jumping in and not letting you fight this thing alone.
No, if he would have let me fight it alone, it would have just been me.
It would have been just a duel, an honorary duel.
I sense intentions of battle and no duel. Come forth, my ally! And a chimera bursts forth from the trees, crashing behind you in glowing scale mail.
I didn't choose this!
No!
I will give you one chance now. Back down. Or die.
Okay. We are out.
This is what happens.
She literally just
when
sat
you
down.
Split the party.
No, not even when we split the party. It's when we make decisions for the party and just unilaterally make decisions for the party. That's what happens.
Hold on.
So, if our characters want to jump in, we can actually play our characters and have them jump in. It's not a matter of deciding for the party. It's deciding for our characters themselves.
Guys?
Yeah.
I would ask that the party decision discussion be held for after handling this situation.
Look, I think we should go ahead and fight. We have nothing to gain by sitting outside. And
there's a big thing behind us.
We do need to protect this island. We need to destroy those betrayers.
Uh-huh. Let's wait until our entire group is here.
Yes, getting them to come is going to be
our entire group
going to
is
be the
not
problem.
interested. They're more interested in the village.
Which means that we could easily just go there, see that there's nothing there, and then come back.
Very well. We'll go to the village.
I'm only saying this because
your character literally used detect magic and literally said that he is dinged up with. It's not just a piece of armor. It could be a whole bunch of other shit.
I know.
You don't have enough time to focus to figure out if each little piece of armor, including the sword, including the armor, including the boots, the helm, everything could be all different. You can't dispel all of them at once.
You could always use your rabbit to tell them we need them.
Rabbit can't communicate. It has no way of speech.
Its way of speaking.
It just starts doing angel shit from My Little Pony, and everyone's just like, "We don't care. Go away, you annoying dick of a rabbit."
I mean, your rabbit could always be like, fucking.
Pointing in the various direction of where we are.
I mean, I have faith in our ability to stand here, but let's go. Well, you all want to go to the village now with the others. I hate being strong-armed by just 2 players.
The same thing could be said the reverse, but you know.
Okay. Yeah,
I don't think it's the player strong arming you at this point.
No, they left the party, so now we have to do their shit their way.
We could talk about that on a later date, I guess. So you have all chosen to stand down, like throw away your weapons and everything.
Reason being is because I don't know how powerful this guy is. He's ancient fucking bullshit, and then he summoned another bullshit, and it's like I don't know how strong that bullshit is.
Well, let's go through
But
one
it
by
sounds like we have to go inside that temple to find clues, and we can't.
So we're going to the village. It's unanimous, right?
At this point, like I said,
have
I'd
no
rather.
choice but to go get them so we can go do this.
Jack's above you. Let me hit you back.
Okay.
Now you should be able to like put your token on top of it.
There you go.
Well,
All right.
they have a few minutes before we show up, I
It
guess.
seems you have all chosen to stand down, so the Chimera just goes to the top of the temple. Now that everyone knows it's around.
He's there. He's just like, yeah, I'm gonna hang out.
All right. I will transport myself to the other group for a little bit.
Okay.
I really
I just feel like the second healer also being in this little group because Cadence can't run and do 2 spells at the same time.
Yeah.
Well, not only that, you should. I mean, yeah, they wanted her to be another healer, so they could do things to split the party, but it's not the best idea.
Well, we got split again, and this is
no.
getting
It was fucking no. It was because of fucking. Ugh, I hate it. It was because of fucking Sin being like, no, I don't want to go.
Well, Joe would have gone with him anyways.
Yeah, I know that. That's the thing. That's the.
Calm down.
No, it's not even a calm down thing at this. It's not even a calm down thing.
And Jax will go wherever Joe goes.
Yeah, so it was just going to be a domino effect. Like, we knew that those 3 were going to go together, no matter.
I know, we're men down, and that happens.
And the thing is if had you guys just let me fight the guy, we could have seen how strong he was.
Yes,
and
but then
later come back.
But then I'm trying to talk and you cut me off again.
I know, but he was trying to explain first.
I'm trying to explain myself.
Okay.
Before you start yelling at me.
You cut me off. I was trying to talk.
No.
He was talking first at that point.
Yeah, I heard him take a moment of pause and then I started talking. But okay.
He was collecting his thoughts, that's why.
Yeah. Had you just let me do the duel, we could have
gentleman's
seen
duel.
how strong you was.
Yes, but
Nori, stop.
My character wouldn't have let you fight that alone.
But you get into a duel and you go down. What does that mean for the rest of the party? You've weakened the party because you're down.
He literally said a gentleman's duel to where he wasn't going to be dead.
Well, not dead, but
it's
you
still who's going to waste their spell slots to heal him?
I have literally doesn't involve spell slots to heal him. I literally explained that last game.
She literally has those cure beads. I still have my healing potion that I never use.
I know, but to use her cure beads now, I mean, what she has should be saved for, like, instead of wasting things on a duel, it should be saved for when we actually need it in a bigger fight.
Channel Divinity Bomb of Peace.
Yep,
as an action, you can move up. up to your speed without provoking opportunity attacks, and when you move within 5 feet of another creature during this action, you can restore 2d6 plus 3 hit points to that creature. A creature can receive this healing only once whenever you take this action.
Yeah. And this is why I don't participate anymore. Is because
No,
I get
You
overruled.
can channel
No, it's
divine.
because I just get overruled and just no.
Hey, do you remember when we were talking and we listened to you, and that's the point? We're not overruling you or anything. It's that we're trying to look at this from a combat problem perspective, the consequences of a duel. It would be better for us to have fought him all out rather than just have a duel, because if you have a duel, he gets fully charged or something, then we're going to have a problem when you're down. Then we have to use all the other actions to heal you up or any other method to get you back to full strength for the next fight. Now, what do we have for that next fight? Well, we've lost some resources. Again, that's what I'm talking about as far as the consequences of the combat goes. No one overruled you. No one overruled you. It's that, as you said, speaking for the party, no one had agreed for you to have the duel. Nor you want.
Also,
It's
if
a
if I would have dueled him, I could have used my dragon.
It's a okay. What do you think it would have happened if you used your dragon? The Chimera would have come out.
Well,
yeah, it doesn't matter if the Chimera would have came out. Actually, he said duel. Technically, as a paladin, my mount is actually part of my combat, so he probably wouldn't have used the Chimera.
But the thing is, you don't know if it would have happened that way. Like, that's the thing, is he could have just
my Chimera, my Wardrake is not weak.
I know that.
It's got what was the AC? You just told me.
Well,
21.
we have no way of getting in there right now either way. We had to get the other members of the party who decided to go off on their own.
Yep.
I like how you're licking me now, but usually you're attacking me.
That's how Never is. Lick, bite! He's like, shit!
No, usually Prince comes up and he's like, Rock, I'm gonna bite you.
I'm literally trying.
But
so much into my face.
Jared, you kind of decided on your own that you would try to fight him with that, so you can't get mad at us because we decided not to let you.
Here's how it's different. This is an individual character thing.
Ow.
It's not a party thing.
But no character was going to let you fight alone. So again, individual character thing.
Yep. My paladin would not have let you fight on your own.
So what about that one?
My paladin would have taken them on by herself.
After further review, Eric.
No, it's no, because now my character just thinks you guys think that my character is weak. That is how that is going to culminate. It's just you just think that my character is weak now, and that's
because when you said, "Oh, your character's just going to go in now," the thing about you going down a couple times, that was literally out of character. That was not in character.
But you don't. The thing is about you is you don't change inflections when you're talking about in character things and out of character things. So I took that as in character. that you said that.
I do talk a different way when I'm in character, if you haven't picked up on it. But
I haven't, to be honest.
literally,
Yeah.
if I'm laughing about something while I'm talking, I'm not my character. I literally, the way I said it was definitely not in character.
But it's just like, okay, because it sure as hell sounded in character, though.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Oh my god!
So your character didn't really have a reason to all of a sudden be like, I'm gonna go in anyway.
What? That's a plan. That's a plan.
So it's just like,
There's stuff on me, no? There's stuff on me.
I hate it. Things I hate it.
But now we're stuck here waiting for them to finish their stuff because they decided to split the party.
I'm undefeated so far.
They found some stuff.
Here it comes.
Of course, I find a fucking pun on Facebook at the mention of a copper dragon, by the way. They're a lawful good police officer who is a dragonborn. What sort of dragon? Copper.
Oh my god.
Ready? Arnold!
I hear her screaming in the background. Not screaming, but you know.
Here it comes. Okay, sir. That ball seemed to go a little bit faster, no? That ball seemed to go a little bit faster, no? I thought
You got your tiny paw.
given the fact that there was a little extra push by me neither. Well done. You're up. Jenny, get up. Have you? I have nothing He got rocked by the ball moving it. Did not win.
When this fucking trend happened, feeling cute might do blank later. I don't know.
My word rate can see things.
Hey.
No, you're not helping.
Hard enough. You're gonna have to step it up a notch. Each of these log weighs over 300 pounds.
Sadly, this is me.
See if Mr. Flinch here is gonna get the streak going. You guys know what's about to happen. Here we go. That. I'm not gonna lie. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. I'm not gonna lie. My heart.
Wanna be an evil Anubis in hell. Dude, you gotta stop following me around. Cadence, I don't know anyone else here. I feel awkward.
Getting my glasses. Zach, no flinch.
Oh, geez. You just gonna uwu the fuck out of hell?
Pretty
look,
much.
They found creatures.
Sasuke!
Huh?
Go to memes.
My God.
What the hell? Those must be the orcs that don't look like orcs that they just found.
Yeah. That sounds fun.
Fun! Something that we probably could have easily all handled, and, probably means that there's not much of ancient shit there. I love going through my Facebook memories. I post a lot of dumb shit.
That is fair.
No! Stop!
Bruh, how strong is the ceiling? Pretty strong.
Gooey.
I literally was afraid the ceiling was gonna break. Eric, breathe now.
We're just here chilling,
Flawless by Eric.
straight chilling.
Whatsoever.
Like villains, but Cadence is obviously not a villain. She's just here to be passive aggressive as shit.
Yeah. In her very uwu way.
I don't know. Can I?
Glares, glares and uwu.
While my turn is going, I mean, hey.
I feel like I do have this relationship. I want a relationship where everyone's like, "Damn, they're still together." I'm in that relationship still.
Wow. Jack's got a. That's why I said Jack should not go. She only got a +2 in stealth, and she got a 4.
Oops. Well.
The fuck? They went that way, then they went that way, and Joe's apparently following these fucking orc things. So are they.
You can't get used to it. It's like,
Okay.
like you feel it in your chest. Drums right now. Feel like I did flawless. So I'm gonna vote no flinch. What? I don't want to lose. I'm blinking. You have to go. Blink to the lane. I have to go. I say flinch too. I say blink. You on one?
Still relevant.
I don't feel like I did flawless. So I'm gonna vote. Feel it in your chest. Drums. I'm Kelly.
Hello.
Greetings.
Hello.
I've come to inform you real quick before I go back to take them onto another page that while you guys do start heading towards the village, they have started to stealthily. I mean, it's pretty obvious if you're looking at the follow the.
They tried to stealth and it failed.
I mean, they got the +10 bonus from Pass Without Trace, so they
Wait, from
From the druid.
did what's their face?
Jax.
Jax,
Pass
yeah,
without
from
trace,
Jax.
It's like a +10 or something
Didn't
like
you
that.
didn't you
Yeah.
pass Without a Trace before you guys left the city walls?
No.
So I mean, yeah, but the thing is they're not by me now, so they don't get that.
It's an aura effect.
I'm fairly certain that it doesn't work when you're not within a few, unless it's just
no.
something I can do.
Let me check it.
Yeah, like unless it's just something that I can do because
That's
10
right.
creatures within 30 feet of you.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're not
okay.
30 feet of you anymore.
No problem. I'll just
Yeah.
let him know. I'll just let him know. No market. It's not an issue.
Yeah.
It's a non-issue.
Okay.
So unless Jax also did it,
Yeah, no. She asked about it at that point, and we had all apparently made the assumption that it was
No.
cast and forget.
You decided to be it's like you decided to be more than 30 feet away from the person who cast it. You.
No
That
longer
would have
have
been
it.
helpful information for everyone, I think. But that's my
No.
fault.
It's okay.
Yeah, I
But
don't see
yeah,
you within 30
they're
feet of any
moving,
of them.
and you guys are moving, so you don't need to put yourselves onto the map. But it's just kind of like you get there and you're like, well, yeah, no, they're not here, and I will go back to them now. Sorry if it takes long.
It's
Wait,
okay.
I sent my Al
It's
Mirage
fine.
with them. Justin?
Okay. How do
So
you want to do that?
I would know where they're headed.
You're still behind them, though.
His bunny's with them, but if they want to go after these orcs alone, then by all means they can go out, take the orcs on by themselves.
Because they left us.
Yeah,
Did they check the houses in this area?
They did.
Prob-
They didn't find anything?
They found some stuff, but
Did any of them use detect magic to see if anything was hidden by dirt and whatnot?
Well, I saw
yeah,
identify.
they just looked really good.
Can I use detect magic when we're here?
Yeah, but you won't find anything. Joe's really nice perception already found them.
Okay.
Okay, I'll put that too.
question is, what did they find? If they even tell us.
probably
Yeah,
not.
They're not going to.
Yeah, of course not.
How dare you? Assumptions.
Look, it's not
I
even
mean-
me betting. It's just what I think of Joe. He's going. They're probably watching this now, so he's going to show us just to spite me.
Well,
they're actually
the
not.
question here is, how attentive is your Al Mirage being? You don't want to just like be muted over there to just kind of like be there, or what?
My Al Mirage would just give me alerts, so when something's going on.
So you're not sharing senses?
Not constantly.
Okay. Well, I guess that's all the information you're going to be getting for now, I suppose.
Okay.
And I'll head back over to them. Sorry for any weird split party delays.
Eh.
The only thing that sucks about being split is like you got two parties to deal with as the DM, and then you leave one party waiting while you talk to the
And they're
other
intentionally
party.
slowing us down.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Wait, how the somebody changed my name?
You can't get used to this. It's like
Yeah.
This is unacceptable.
Well.
Well, okay. Only two people have the. Only two
There,
people
now you
have
know
the
exactly
power.
what I am. Bye.
Travis was changing names.
lay in the coffin.
Oh yeah, I know. That's why I changed it back to what it
What?
was.
You can change your own nickname.
I know. That's why I changed mine back to what it was.
Unless he changes that, because he now has the server ownership.
We're gonna go first to see who wins while these lose.
I highly doubt it.
But I don't think he knows how to change that stuff, so.
Oh, Nick does. He's done it before.
No, I meant like change the rules and stuff, because I know he doesn't know exactly how to order a Discord. I know he said that once before.
Oh, you gotta tweak it, man. Alright, let's go.
Now to debate. Should I go ahead and try and make a background for the piece I did of Cadence, or should I just try to do another expression?
I mean, you have time to do whatever you want.
See, they got to like role play as they waited for us. We're in this point where we can't even do that.
This
I
is
mean, we
true.
can as we're walking,
Flinches for me, that means I'm in the
Yeah.
lead and they win. Unless that tie being
because all Cadence would really be like is because we all decided after like the Chimera and shit came out, and Cadence would basically
Oh
would have
god.
literally sit down and be like, nope.
So look where they are now. Apparently this is where they got moved to. One, two. Oh god.
That is
3,
that is
6, 9. I'm just seeing 9 right now. He could add more.
yeah. 9. 9.
3, 6, 9. The goose drank wine.
Yeah, that's mine.
That's an actual song too. Don't judge me.
So
Then again,
yeah,
Travis has a lot of faith in his
Character.
sorcerer. But Jax is still new, and I don't think I don't know how many healing spells she actually took.
I think she only
she
took
only
one.
took one.
if you flinch,
Have
So-
fun.
So we have the confident healer, while they have the not so confident.
I have. Let's see, spells wise.
You have cure wounds. Don't you have both
I ha-
cure wounds and
I have healing word and cure wounds. Not to mention sanctuary, heroism.
Oh,
Um,
wait, I guess I'm gonna load up my fucking clip art on my tablet.
I have aid, which bolsters allies with toughness and resolve. Beacon of hope, create food and water, mass healing word, and I have 2 other spells. So I can cast 3rd level spells, but 5th level spells and 4th level, sorry, 5th and 6th level spells, yeah. I can only do with the beads.
I don't think you can actually do those because I think it's just to cure wounds and to bless. I think that's what it was supposed to be at least.
I can do, and technically with my spell slots, I can also do healing word and mass healing word at higher levels, I guess.
Yeah.
Technically. So wah. Wah.
Wah.
Can at least sketch out some stuff.
Yeah. Anyway.
Randomly start streaming. Then what the fuck are they doing? They're watching my stream, obviously. Watching me do my creativity.
Well,
Because
I enjoy being part of a role play where it's just them going off on adventures. Oh,
Yep,
you're not
just-
streaming right now. I came over here. You mentioned streaming. I was ready to watch a stream.
I'm coming. I'm getting my tablet set up.
I'm just like, fuck this. Like, fuck this shit.
Fuck that bitch. This is Russia.
This is Russia.
Fuck that bitch. This is Russia.
Oh shit! No, why is this not in English? I need English.
Lame. Not a
But
true weeb.
Zenia, Why? Why are you in Japanese?
Because it hates you?
Cause fun.
No, I went to the
Because-
site to look at the differences between the things, and it's like, oh, let's show you this, but in Japanese.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, so this is
I don't
And
know
my
about you,
leggies.
but I'm having so much fun right now, just waiting for them. You know.
oh yeah. Oh yeah, no, I am having so much fun.
My
I'm so
legs.
glad we decided not to fight them.
Me?
Oh, thank
So
you.
glad.
I have food. I wasn't really prepared for food, but I have food.
Ah!
Cute
My
kitty
butt.
cat video.
Kawaii desu ne.
Okay.
This
Alright. Okay, I'm gonna figure out how I'm gonna pose this first.
Look at my cat is a potato.
What the fuck?
What?
The fuck is that?
It's a cat, obviously.
Yeah, I'm watching a cute cat video while I wait.
Oh, I thought somebody had their cat like next to their mic.
oh, I'm like, did one of John's cats decide to make a visit?
It was
Yes,
supposed to
no,
be
no, it's
Rolls.
me. I got Nell. He's gonna roll my d20s for me, obviously, because he can't roll anything other than 18 or higher.
Yeah,
Get riggedy wrecked.
yeah. Well, I mean, you just say, you just say that to Justin. Get riggedy wrecked. I mean,
Dogs might be man's best friend, but a cat has never told where the drugs are hidden.
Yes, I saw that.
Mm.
Now the question is, should I have her holding the dragon fairy thing like it's got its little hind legs just dangling or like up, or should she hold it like it's a baby with it looking up at her face? Decisions. Baby.
Yeah, I can imagine your dragon being so spoiled.
fairy dragon.
Fairy dragon's older than you are. Mama.
This is my mom now. I adopted her as my mom.
Wait.
A minute.
Wait a minute. Logic somehow.
Even though you're much older than me.
You're now my mom. And then it's got butterfly wings. Whoop.
Ah, yes. The two most historically inept people doing history checks. Yes, that's what we
We're
want to
gonna
look
go
at.
over here, and it's gonna. Oh yeah.
Just 8 and 9. Don't worry about it. They just like don't know nothing. Oh, I'm having so much fun. I'm so glad Sin decided to fucking split the
Hey,
party.
you're pushing it too far.
Yeah, I
No.
remember,
This is recorded, and you need to be patient.
Yeah,
I understand.
I
It's
don't.
frustrating.
I don't care. Like,
I kind of do, because then it's gonna just piss me off. Just
What?
let you know. I understand it's a frustrating moment. I understand. I really, really do. I live with the guy. But don't cheese me off, please. I'm trying to make it better by just doing silly things.
And they're going into initiative.
No question. Should I make
Yeah,
fluff
I'm gonna
like
be really mad if they take up the whole D&D session like that.
Oh no, they are. Is this just a?
I think fucking
They're just being.
aggressive.
Yeah.
yes, because a rogue and I believe the warlock can do much more damage than the the warlock can do much better damage than the rogue, but that's not probably going to be enough.
Wow.
Okay,
They're
so
really,
cool.
in other words, they don't want
They
you
know the
to.
shit. Apparently,
They
they.
they blew up. They don't want you to know anything that they're doing. In other words.
Hmm.
No, I'm
Oh.
saying because they're blowing up his bunny and shit like that.
Yeah. Well, you have your shit with the night. Yeah, we didn't do it because you're fucking. Oh my.
Hold on, I'm gonna have to redo this a little bit.
I'm gonna go lay down. I guess bleep me. I'll hear it. Just spam bleep me when we actually get our D&D session.
Okay.
I mean, might as well like pause the stream or turn it off for now because this is like the most boring thing to just hear us waiting.
What do you mean? It's now an art stream. What are you talking about?
Okay. It has turned into an art stream.
You thought this was D&D? Nah, it's art.
No, it's an art stream.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Shit. No.
Gosh darn it. I'm gonna just keep erasing everything. Okay. It's fine. No problem. Okay. Okay.
Like, at this point, it's like, are we even a part of this fucking campaign? Like, ugh. Is this just the Joe and everybody else's party? Like, what the hell?
That you okay? No, I'm not even gonna say it.
I'm saying, what's fucked up is we literally said something to you about doing like an hour long side conversation or a side conversation more than 30 minutes. But now in this
They're having
one,
a
they're causing
whole.
it.
They're having a whole fucking.
Hmm. They
Wait, did I have a
literally,
whole hour? Oh, are you talking about me as a DM?
yeah,
Again.
like
Okay.
no, when you were doing like long side things and they said stuff to you about doing it and told you not to do this. Well, now they're doing it.
Yep. Well,
Why complain about you doing it and tell you not to do this? But now they're actually the cause of this happening.
I don't know if they're doing it purposely just to prove a point,
no,
but
they're. You know what? I bet they're just doing it. Says like, oh yeah, we can just defeat a whole fucking shit ton of enemies without you guys. Like that's what it feels like right now.
Yep.
you do me a favor? You grab this fucking cat.
Oh, miss my bunny. I really had it. Yeah, looking around this
Get your tokens arranged and stuff, and I'll be right back.
Hello, feline. Right over here, please. Thank you. Good boy.
So, do we see them booking it down here, or do we just see the orcs?
Fuck that. I'm climbing on the building.
So
Yeah, let's get on the roof.
I have a question. So do we see them booking it towards the village, or do we only see the orcs,
I only have a couple questions.
Those aren't orcs.
or whatever that they are?
So why are you guys over
Go.
here? Could you guys not take the orcs by yourself or something?
Oh, Justin says that we couldn't, but I have a feeling that we could have.
What direction would we have come from if this is the case?
Yeah.
Just go ahead and ping it.
Yeah, where would our characters be right now?
Yeah.
Because if we're coming
Select
from,
where we want to be.
I know. I was just wondering in what general direction we would come from. Is it from this direction, this direction?
Yeah, because I don't think we would have time to get like over here if that were the case. So, because if it's like, yeah, because if we're coming from here, then we'd have probably time to get here. I was like, where did the fuck did my character go?
I'm assuming that they would see us run into the building and hide.
I don't know. Do we have to roll a perception for that? Because weren't you guys stealthed or whatever?
No, they're booking it apparently.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I was
Yeah.
stealth.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Stealthing
we-
halves your speed.
Yeah.
Yeah, we already talked about this.
Okay.
So you'd be okay. So you'd be further back than they are.
Then again, I don't remember what items you have, so that's up to you. Shit.
I don't
Okay.
think he has any penalties to his stealth because.
So we were talking about how my boots don't explicitly say it, but my boots also don't leave any tracks, and I step silently. So take it however
That's
you
not
want.
the same. Okay. So, anyways, I would have a Nero with me.
I think Justin's gone right now.
Yeah.
I mean, if we were exploring, I thought we were looking for our party. So logically,
Yeah.
my character would be out in the open. Just
Well,
saying.
I'd be looking from high ground. That's place, and I have the boots for it.
My character does not. She has. I can
Okay.
communicate.
Yeah, she's like yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna stand guard right next to
Uwu.
next to him because I fucking because that's how I'm gonna protect the fucking healer.
Kill the healer. I mean, protect the healer. Alright, I need to figure out what the fuck I did here.
Yeah, I'm just my my instincts say protect the healer. The healer will heal me in return.
98% of the time, that is accurate.
You know, except if you fucking kill her. Except if you kill her fairy dragon.